What's up, Craig? How's it going, man? Jeff, what's up, man? Welcome. Saw you joined the hockey jersey. Good luck. We'll get to that one probably third or fourth. Just bored of work. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to give you guys a 50% bounty today, so half chance. And it's a double or nothing. What the freak did I just do? There we go. Okay, there's the poll for the bounty. We're doing the conference challenge again. Jeff, I'll show my screen here. Let me show you. It's just my series, Big Al's mini jersey. It's NFL, obviously, but it's Big Al's series, not Gold Rush, not Hit Parade. We started the series yesterday. Pretty fun hits. New York Giants and Baltimore. I don't think either of them hit yesterday, but I could be wrong. Bad memory. Okay, so we got quite a bit going on tonight. The two openings that we have there's two here in the 16x20 NHL. Always seems to be the straggler. It is a little cheaper, $15 for the full conference on each side. And then in Big Al's 4-box, so it's a series with about 195 items in it, Jeff. Each team has at least 6 items, whether it's a mini or jersey, 3 or 3, 4, 2, 5, 1. And yeah, it's Big Al's brand, so I put together these series myself, just like the full size and licensed and everything else. So just 2 left. Everything else has been claimed. Baltimore and the Giants. This started on Monday, and I don't think we pulled a Giant or a Raven, but you guys can correct me. I always seem to forget. So just a few openings, and then we'll get rolling. We did fill our first ever licensed jersey. So we tried our multi-sport, a little bit cheaper break with less items in it. The non-licensed one, that one went well. The Karl-Anthony Towns Funko Pop one. This one is a licensed jersey series. We're full here. We're going to do one live tonight later too, but it's going to be pick one random one for $15. So I think 19 spots closes us. Since we're going to lose one, we'll sell the last spot for $7 from the random. But anyway, we got a bunch to get through before we get there. Hilo, what's up? So just a few spots left here. We'll probably start with the MLB jersey. Probably go to the Gold Rush 16x20 if we can get it full by then. Just the 2 NHL spots left. And then we'll keep rolling through. Probably do Frozen Pond jersey after that. then the licensed jersey, then Radke, and then move on through some lives. Why won't it ever let you vote, Dell? How can I control that? That seems like straight up user error. By the way, congrats last night. I was a little behind on claiming that, gentleman. The good news is I was third in line. I think James beat me to it too, but he was just a little bit late. I don't know why the poll wouldn't let you vote. It should let everyone vote. Stuck on the first line? You got to click on it so it expands it, right? No? I think if you click it, it expands it out, and then you can vote. I know a guy. Anyways, yeah, congrats on the jersey. Okay, welcome in, everyone. What did I do with this? I think I got these three randoms I think are incorrect. Jeff, Tim, and Greg on the jerseys. Let me double check. I don't think I ever sorted those. So Jeff, Vanscoy, Tim, Greg. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Let's see how I got your numbers here. Let me double check it here before we get rolling. Any Colorado spots open? Yeah, I mean the Avs side is open in the NHL. Are they West or East? They got to be West, right? In the 16 by 20. Let me double check the order here. I don't know if I messed that up after or if I messed it up before, because it goes in order of claims. So let me check real quick here, and then we'll get going. Sorry about that. I think they were already in that order, and then I didn't sort it. Mother. You want the West, Dell? You got it. I'll get to the West. So $15. And that includes everyone on the West, and Colorado is one of them. Just trying to really quickly see where I went wrong on the. So Jonathan was last. Jeff should have been 15. Yeah, so he is 15, but I've got it in the wrong order here. So everyone else will remain the same, but a few of you guys are going to shuffle randoms. And by a few of you, I mean you three. So Greg, you've got Seattle. Tim, you've got Winnipeg. And Jeff, you've got Philadelphia instead of the other way around. Sorry about that. I'm glad I noticed that now before we rip. Okay, just one left in the multi-sport 16 by 20. We've got three left in there. Baseball's close, so we're going to start with that. Voting is going to end here pretty soon. Only 22 votes, but you guys are going AFC. Last time you guys went NFC. I think we tied on this night, too, on the conference night. And then 2 spots left on the mini jersey. We'll get those filled when we get there. So really, NHL Eastern is what we're trying to fill right now. But let's start with the MLB jersey. Thanks for joining tonight, guys. We got 3 left here as well. That's boxes 2, 3, and 4. The boxes backwards, but labels are on, fortunately. MLB, we've got Steve with the Dodgers in San Diego, Jim, Yankees, Colorado, Jeff S., Cubs, San Francisco, Dustin, Philly, Kansas City, Jason J., you got Atlanta, Texas. Dave, how much is NHL East? $15. So you own the whole Eastern side and the 16 by 20. If you want to vote for the West, well, if it's close, we'll see if we. Right now, it's not too close. Probably like 15-8 or 13-10, somewhere in there. Jason J, Atlanta, Texas. Anthony, Seattle, Arizona. Jason J, Houston, Miami. Charlie, Los Angeles Angels in Detroit. Brad, Baltimore, Boston, Washington, Minnesota. Larry, Chicago, and Milwaukee. Steve, St. Louis, New York Mets. Jeff C, Cincy, Tampa Bay. Bill B, Oakland, and Toronto. And Sam, Cleveland, Pittsburgh. Yep, you're good, Dave. So I'll write you down for that one. We'll do that one next. I appreciate you. Good luck on that one. So you'll have the whole Eastern Conference in the NHL, and it's 15. Let's do our baseball first. And we'll come back to this after. So poll is going to end soon. Usually we wait until like the first NFL item, but this is going to be a full night bounty. To quickly explain, you guys vote for a side. As soon as you vote for a side, you guys own them for the rest of the night. If that conference, that side, that line hits the most, you guys win a freebie at the end of the night that gets ran to somebody that joined a break tonight. That's a mini jersey. But because we tied last time, it's double or nothing, which means we'll do a mini jersey and we're going to do one of these Justin Herbert cards. I've tried to give it away like 15 times now, and you guys never win on the double or nothing one. Matt, what's up? Yeah, all yours. I appreciate it, man. Giants. For you. So just Ravens left in the 4 box, but we'll get back to that in a second. Let's pop our come on East. Yeah, we'll see right here where we start on the jersey. Let's figure out what box we're doing. Again, that's 2, 3, and 4. Let's get a number. Quentin, what's up, man? I always enjoy it when I see your name pop up there. I know you're busy. I forget what you grabbed tonight. Was it a mini spot? I think it was. 4. Good to see you, man. Box 4 is one we have, so. There's 4. Okay, we're going to close the poll because we're starting on this. So I had 2 helmets ready to go, an AFC and an NFC that I was going to put here. And the poll, I don't get to choose. I have to choose what you guys don't choose. But luckily for me, I would have picked the NFC anyways because I'm faithful. I would have picked the West, the NFC. So what do I have sitting out for the NFC? This one. This is a newbie for me. I traded for it. There's my Lions helmet. Let's go NFC. If the AFC wins tonight, we're going to give away a Herbert card, a signed card, and a free mini jersey. Good luck, everyone, especially in the baseball break. Red off randoms. Let's see where we go here. Box 4. This is Series 2. We've got 2 left from this case after this. The 16 by 20s will have 2 left after that as well. Lives tonight, if you have not gotten in anything else and are waiting for lives, we'll do some mini jerseys for Big Al's, probably just 2 of them. We may change it up and do a pick your team instead of pick one random one and have it only be $12. But we'll see. May just do a pick one random one. We're going to do a diamond full size. We're going to do the licensed jersey series, pick your player, and we might do a discount. I'm excited about the licensed jersey series. We've got some fun names already in it, but I've got a ton of big names waiting in the wings to add in as we start going through it too. So just got a nice McCaffrey Niners today. That'll go in at some point. Okay, here we go. Good luck. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we don't hit this team too often. We don't hit this team too often. That's got to be. You guys know I'm not a baseball guy, but the lettering, the numbering on that sure looks like Pirates. Jay Scotty's saying I'm here, so it's got to be Cubs, right? Because I don't have them. I want to say that was the very last random. If it is the Pirates, number 15, it is Cruz. You baseball guys, help me out with his first name. Steelers, says Jeff. Cruz going to Sam. Nice hit, Sam. It's not Ellie. I know that. O'Neal. Okay, cool. No Cruz. Good looking jersey too. It is a custom, but it's good fabric for custom. Every once in a while, you get those flimsy ones that I don't like. This is not that type. Nice hit, Sam. Going to your. I thought it was funny that you picked Cleveland and got Pittsburgh. Probably somewhat rivals. Baseball is by far the sport that I pay the least attention to. I'll still watch the World Series and some of the playoffs, but his first name was a last name? That's what I was wondering. Is it Cruz O'Neal or is it O'Neal Cruz? Nice hit, Sam. Bag of certified Pittsburgh Pirates. The last spot hitting on that one. Okay, let's keep this rolling. And by the way, Pittsburgh is the National League. I'm gonna keep a little tally here. AFC, NFC. One for Big Al. We're not starting too well there, guys. I'm trying to give you guys 50%ers, and I take the scraps. Maybe we'll turn around real fast here. What's up, Bobby? Okay, photo time. We've got 3 left in here as well. Those are boxes 4, 5, and 10. So we still got to roll a 10-sider until we get it. I might roll this once. I might roll it 8 times. Let's see. 4, 5, and 10. Is that what I said? Yes. The 10, of course, is represented by a 0. Man, I've been rolling good this week. Only one roll again. 5. Number 5. In this one, the whole NFL, Bill B, you've got them. AL in baseball, that's Jim V. NL in baseball, that's Jeff S. Jason J, you've got the NBA Eastern Conference. Eric, you've got the Western Conference and the other spot. Dave H, you just came in and took the East. And Dale, you came in and took the West, both in the NHL. So good luck all. We're doing box 5. That leaves us with 4 and 10. I was hoping we'd knock box 10 out so we could switch to a 6-sided die next week. But not happening. Good luck all. Canseco? Second time's a charm? I was feeling the Canseco. I didn't say it out loud. I read it in my brain and I thought, I like to guess, and I would like to see that too. Canseco, what team though? What direction? I'm just looking for. Looks like we're going this way. Okay, here we go. Good luck, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was someone else. Have we pulled this one last case, or am I going crazy? Great hit again. Is that Julio Rodriguez? For a second, I thought it was someone else that's in a little bit of trouble. Nice. Seattle Mariners. Was it this one, Dustin? Yeah, that is Seattle Mariners. That's the American League. American League is Jim. Jim V, nice hit. He must have just what do you think he did? Do you think he did like a cool somersault or like held a handstand for 25 seconds? That's why he's smiling and getting cheered on. For a second, I thought it was Wander. I don't know why. Just for a second, I thought it was Mr. Franco. That guy's stuff, man, it just plummeted, and I mean, for good reason. But I feel bad for everyone that was PCing a bunch of stuff, especially in the card world. There were people that had a ton of his cards. Thought it was Wander. I knew I should have picked A on this. Dang it, Mike. Isn't that just how breaks work, man? You miss your team barely and it hits. You think, this time I'm not going to get fooled. I'll sit out until the next one, and then they come out. Or you get lucky and you join Jeff's break today and grab 2 divisions and you hit. I had a full size today with Mr. Jeff, so just happened upon it. Grabbed a spot. Boom, biggity boom. Okay, where are we at? Let's do our Frozen Pond first. We're down to our final jersey here. And then we'll do our licensed Big Al series, and then we'll get into some of the NFL stuff and live fills. Okay. Yeah, nice hit, Jim. Congrats, man. Bummer. Oh well, yep. I do have a new set of 3 of these coming. I do have some other jerseys coming. I forget. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet with those, so we'll talk about that later. We're going to keep doing our HP jerseys. We're going to keep doing these. I'll probably never do more than 2 NHL jerseys in a week. I'll leave the heavy hitting up to Christian, unless it comes out in my licensed series or the multi-sport one. But I may sub some stuff in and out in a little bit here. Okay, let's read off our Frozen Pond teams. By the way, I'll go over this again, but I kind of screwed up on the picture. the 13, 14, and 15, you three kind of shuffled your teams. I had it 15, 13, 14 or something like that on accident. So you stay in your teams. Hold on, did I? No, that's the right teams. Okay. I had you guys with the wrong randoms, so just listen good here so you don't think you won the pitcher randoms. Frozen Pond, I've got Jeff S. with Chicago, Colorado, San Jose, Anaheim. Larry, you had Boston, Calgary, CK, Rangers, and Vancouver. Didn't they just play? Or was that? No, they were both in the playoffs. I'm not sure if they had a series against each other. Anthony, Montreal, New Jersey. Derek, Dallas, and Tampa. Christian over Waffle Board breaks, Nashville, Ottawa. 10 minutes, I'm about to win a Frameworth. Just kidding, I probably won't. But don't tell me if I do. I'll watch it later. Jeffrey, welcome Edmonton, Washington, Detroit, and Arizona. Jim V, you had the Islanders and Los Angeles. Brad, Columbus, Carolina. Corey, Florida, and Vegas. Greg, you had St. Louis and Seattle as your actual random. Tim, you had Toronto and Winnipeg as your actual random. Jeff V, you had Pittsburgh and Philadelphia as your actual random. Those are the three that I had wrong on the pitcher. Anyone want to sell their random in the NHL jersey, says Jason. If anybody wants to sell random, let them know. Jonathan R., you had Minnesota and Buffalo to close us out. I'll give anyone a second. Happy belated birthday. Was it yesterday? I think I already told you, but hope you had a good day, man. 34 years old, right? 26. Anybody want to ditch one of their randoms? We don't have a lot of hockey teams getting sold. People hold on to them. The big 50. I'm scared for the decade below that. I don't see anyone jumping out there. If they do before I open it, we'll see if you want them, Jason. Okay, let's roll. I didn't do the I didn't give you guys your tick mark. We are tied 1-1. Okay, grab bag 12.0. This is our final one, box 2. We had 3 of them. I've got 3 more on the way. Let's see where we go. I've enjoyed these quite a bit. Every single one we've pulled has been an Adidas. I think they talk about having other series in there, but Adidas are always fun anyways. Did I just cut the wrong part? No. Oh, it's just a little thin is all. You see Detroit? Like you actually see it, or you're predicting it? Detroit was a random that went to Jeffrey. Jeffrey, Jason might be calling something for you here. We'll see the color here. They have it inside out, but we usually see part of the color here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, you called the color, but there's a bunch of teams with this color. Did you see it correctly? We will see. Don't tell me the team name up there, please. I want to be surprised. I'm going to block it. There we go. If you got a red team, you're live. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Jason, how'd you do that? What in the world do you guys do? Get all these out of your crack guesses right. Unreal. He said, I see Detroit. That's precisely who it is. The Red Wings. And I already called out who that would be. If you were right, you felt it. Not Dallas, Derek. I know. I want to see a Dallas one, too. It's been too long. Jeffrey H., you joined? You claimed 2 teams. You got 2 randoms. One of your randoms hit. I don't think I have your address, so shoot me a message on Messenger, and I'll get it out to you. Can you see? Let's see what you got, though. Could be a headliner. At the start of this Frozen Pond journey, we pulled a nice Hasek headliner. Let's see if we're rounding back to that or not. Would be nice. Detroit Red Wings. Oh, mama. I think we pulled 3 Haseks now. 1 Buffalo, 2 Red Wings, right? What a great one. This series stacked with Detroit, I think we've only pulled 3, 2 Haseks and 1. I mean, I guess that's a lot. Jeez Louise. Jeff, congrats, man. A nice Dominic Hasek Frozen Pond COA for the Detroit Red Wings. Is the headliner picture him on Detroit or him on Buffalo? I forget. I'm just curious now. Detroit headliner. Jeffrey, welcome and congrats. You're making others jealous that can't hit and save their life. You come in, snag a couple, and hit right away. That's awesome. Congrats, man. Dominic Hasek. That's a big one. I traded for this jersey too in my PC. I like that would be me. You've hit a few times. I'm specifically talking about Christian, who probably has not had a jersey in 6 months and has joined every single break in that entire time for NHL jerseys. I don't think anyone can whine until they walk Christian's shoes. But I don't know. Okay, is that you guys again? Is that Eastern? It's got to be, right? Yep, Eastern. You guys are on top. Congrats, Jeff. Very nice hit. Okay, let's keep it rolling. What's up next? Licensed jersey series. We dropped this on a non-regular day. We'll probably do that occasionally. We'll do live fills if we can. This will be just kind of like our pick your item break, but a little more often than that. I think this will be a little bit more of a mainstay. Spots were 10 or under, most of them being under 10, most of them being 8 or under. Here is the list. Every spot was claimed on this one. Like I said, we are going to do a pick one random one later. Pick your player. NFL in green, hockey in blue, basketball in purple, baseball in orange, and then we've got Rooney, Nike. That's soccer. That's the other, but for now it's soccer. I've got all these boxed up. I've got a new bingo wheel. We're going to stick with that rose gold since I took away the old multi-sport and evolved it into 2 different series. So let's roll our bingo and figure out where we're at. Do I need to read off the list of who has who? I don't think you guys need to be bored with that. You guys know who you claimed. If anyone is confused, let me know. I'll go over that. We will do another one later, though. So let's go with this. These are in the top shelf in the closet, so I'll get a bingo ball, I'll grab one, and we'll come back and rip it. Let's stop sharing. That looks like 15 bingo balls, but it is not. It's 40. Here we go. One number. Used to like 150 or 180 in there. First licensed jersey will be number 40. 40. Let me snag it. Only a small stack to look through, so just give me 1 second. 40. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Easy peasy, yep, and easy. Okay, license series going off now. After this, we're going to do our Radke 2 box. I sure wish we could pull our headliner out, even if it's, not this late, a little earlier. It'd be nice to not have to do a finale this way, even though it makes it fun, but also makes it a little bit different. So we're doing this, Radke, and then our 4-box Jersey Mini, just Baltimore left on that one. But let's see where we go with our first license. Good luck, everyone. Thanks for joining this one. Cut away from the body out. A few of you guys missed your players you were excited to claim, so my first guess would be one of those guys, because that's how it always seems to happen. Here we go. Oh, I think this was the very last spot taken. Of course. We've got football is the most, then hockey, then basketball, and then baseball. And baseball is the one that we happen to pull first. And I'm pretty sure Jeff said, I'll help you clean this up, Al. And he gets the Trey Turner Nationals Fanatics, even though for the first day I had it listed as a Phillies until Obi saved me. A few of those items with an MLB authenticator on it as well. Majestic Trey Turner for Washington. I'm pumped for this series, guys. This should be fun. I'll slowly start adding in even more big names than we have now. There are a ton of fun names. Some rare names in there, too. If it sits, it hits. I think that is sometimes true, yes. So Trey Turner, that was a $7 spot. That is our first Big Al's licensed jersey hit. I felt heavier when I was holding it. I thought we were hitting the hockey jersey there. Congrats, Jeff. That series, oops, sorry. To me, that series is fun. You can take a stab with one player, pay less than $10, or you can grab 4 or 5 and have a decent shot at it. Pay 30, 40, or you can go crazy towards it like I do with Christians. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you don't. We will do another one of those later. Turner will not be an option. It'll be pick your player, and then it'll be a random. So I'm going to get rid of Turner here on that one. Okay, well, let's get moving on to, oh, by the way, Washington is NL. Is it going to be one of those nights where we're tied up until the very end? 2-2. Oh, is that AL? Why did I think it was NL? No, it's NL, isn't it? NL East? You could tell me that, and I would believe you. I think it's NL. NL East. That's probably what you meant. 2-2 is what I've got. We've had a lot of baseball so far. Sheesh, 3 baseball items. That's the most we'll have most days. Okay, it's time for our Radke finale. I'm still hasn't decided which one of the two. He'll never beat the time that the one guy bought half the break of the full-size 4-boxer in here about 6 series ago. I can't remember that, Tiger. Sometimes that works great if you really want to go after it. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I get a little carried away, man. You get desperate for a hit, or you like it too much. I can't remember that one, Tiger. I'll have to go back and see what that was. Okay, Radke time. I'm going to read off who's got who. These are our final 2 boxes. I don't have any more Radke here for now. I'm going to decide which series we're going to order. The welterweight, which is kind of like the middleweight now, what we're doing, or if we're going to upgrade, and it would probably be about 34 or 35 per spot instead of 32. So that might be a question I ask you guys. So I'll put that. I'm trying to get details on it first, but you guys know I usually try to pick what I think is the best hit to price ratio for you guys. If anybody's got a random they want to sell, let Dustin know. Okay, we've got Jeff S. This was a double random, by the way, but because we have our headliner still left in there. Jeff S. Miami, Vegas, Houston, and the Giants. Tim, you had New Orleans and Atlanta. Bill S. Detroit, Cincy, Green Bay, Baltimore. Brad's got Philly, Seattle, Buffalo, Tennessee. Greg's got Cleveland and Jacksonville. Joseph's got Tampa, Arizona. Jonathan R's got the Rams and Indy. Craig's got Chicago, Denver. Robert's got New England, Minnesota, Chargers, and San Francisco. So Robert got he's got the chance at the Brady if we somehow got the Brady in our case, which is what he was trying to claim. So it worked out for you. Greg, Pittsburgh, Washington. Chad, you had Dallas and Kansas City, and David, Carolina, and New York Jets. Exactly, more to sell. Yeah, if anybody wants to look at selling one of their teams, let Dustin know. If we're ready to roll, no big deal. 2 boxer here. I got 2 diamonds left here. That's for live fill a little bit later on. Same series we already did. I don't really care if we open first. I guess we'll just go in order 1 and 4. I don't see it. I think everyone's definitely scared to sell, Dustin. So everyone's probably sitting where they're at. We'll rip these two. We got our 4-box coming up next for Big Al's mini jersey. Gosh, I hate those things. Good luck, everyone. Thanks for joining. I'm not a huge fan of totally random teams on third-party product, but it was the only way that really worked on this one. Big Al's, I don't mind at all because every team has always got a great chance of hitting. Yeah, I figured you would have jumped on at least one spot, Dustin, but could be in your best interest. Maybe not. We will see. If this happens to be the headliner, do you guys want me to push it off till the end and open this one next? Open it first, or do you want me to just rip it straight up? I'll let you guys tell me what you want to do. Well, you don't have to worry about that. Wait on the headliner? I will, because it should be the next box, unless we didn't get one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And of course, Dustin, the team that I guess you wouldn't have been able to claim them, so at least you have that solace. There was no pick, but you definitely would have picked Tampa had it been a pick team. It's the creamsicle, too. So I guess you can at least say maybe you wouldn't have got them random to you. Tampa Bay creamsicle is Joseph. Joseph, congrats, man. I still don't have one of these in my collection. I'm being a little picky on who it is. I think I've hit one time. Actually, no, maybe I do have one. I think I traded for one. I haven't hit one, though. The one you wanted, that's freaking awesome. Let's see who you got here. This could be a number of different guys. Ooh, okay. 3, 2, 1. I was thinking Steve Young too, Jonathan, but this is cool. I was actually looking for him today. Woke up feeling dangerous. That's Baker Mayfield. I don't know if any of you guys have looked at Mayfield Bucks full sizes, but they're about twice as much as a Cleveland full size of his. I couldn't see any on eBay for under 400, under 380. He's expensive on the Bucks. Don't get me wrong, I like Baker. I think it's a little bit of like the Purdy effect, where Purdy gets way more credit than he deserves, but I don't know. Change the SIG again. It looks a little more squibbled out, doesn't it? This is a brand new Beckett cert, so this one was signed just within the last year. I mean, obviously he hasn't played there very long anyways, but yeah, he's changed it a little bit. Joseph, congrats, man. Baker Mayfield on the throwback. And if that's not the guy you're looking for, it should be a very easy trade. Tampa. Going to Joseph. We can leave these under here. Yeah, I have to compare it to some of the old Cleveland stuff. I still have some Cleveland items here, it is too. But it is a little different. Then again, we haven't really looked for Baker autos in a while. But he's had time to change it a little bit. Jerry for the headliner, but pulling for Brady. You're calling the Jerry headliner. Let's see. I mean, I without rooting for anyone specifically, I'd be over the moon to pull Brady, but every one of those headliners is freaking awesome. So, Burrow, there's some good ones. Let's see where we're going here. That is not one of the headliners, unless I'm going crazy. Hold on. This may call for some questioning, which you guys know I'll handle it. I'll take care of it. But I think I'm pretty 1,000% sure there was not a Pittsburgh Steelers headliner, right? And that is our final box too. So let me double check. No, there's not a Pittsburgh one there. So we got a double case without one of the 6 headliners. It's Kenny Pickett. There's no chance it's Kenny Pickett, but I'll have to. I'm gonna figure this one out. If they don't give me an answer I like, then I'll take care of it for you guys, and I'll figure out a way to do some sort of a headliner freebie from me. Rottenberg? I never heard him called that. Pittsburgh. Who had Pittsburgh? I mean, I guess good that this was all random, so no one got to claim the headliner teams they wanted. 3, 2, 1. It is not Wilson. I thought maybe Wilson too. That's Cordell Stewart. Cordell Stewart going to Greg. And Greg, earlier you said, I don't think I got a chance. You do. Cordell Stewart. Okay, guys, so I'm going to reach out to him. I'll figure out what the explanation is on that one. We had 2 full cases, and correct me if I'm wrong, we pulled headliner-type names. We pulled Jim Brown. We pulled Steve Young on an authentic. We pulled – I talk to him frequently. He's a great guy. So he may say, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that because – it's got to be you got to have one that's pictured, you know. Jim Brown could easily have been on the picture. Some of the other ones could have been too, but the fact is they weren't. So I'll take care of it if they don't, specifically for this last break. So stay tuned. Congrats winners, though, by the way. Baker Mayfield, awesome helmet. Cordell Stewart, awesome helmet, too. That's AFC, NFC. But we did not hit pictured headliner. So when I keep saying it's crazy that the headliner keeps lasting until the end, that would be why, because we didn't have a pictured headliner. We are tied again, though. Congrats, Greg. Congrats, Joseph. I was actually talking to him today, so I'll reach out tonight, and I'll see if I can get an explanation. Focus, please. And then, as always, if they don't want to handle it, or if they say that that's just kind of how it works, then I'll handle it. So, only problem is I can't handle it with a Brady. I can handle it with some of the other headliners if we need to. Okay, let's keep rolling. Sorry about that, guys. Still, if you look over the 12 helmets we pulled, there was some really fun helmets. So I'm not mad about it, but it's a little strange. All right, anyways, moving on. If any of you guys have any issues, reach out to me. I'll talk to them too. Door's always open. Unless you're complaining, then no, just joking. Okay. Whoops, I just rewinded that. We are on to our Big Al's 4-box mini jersey series. Everyone is claimed besides Baltimore. I'm going to read off who has who just for the time being while we're waiting for Baltimore. This is only $24 a spot. We're going to open 4 items. That could be a mixture of any number of jerseys or minis. It could be 4-0. It could be 3-1. It could be 2-2. Monday, we started with 5 jerseys and 1 mini between the 2 breaks we did. So, jersey heavy. In this one, we got Bill with the combo spots, Shannon with Atlanta, Bill B with Buffalo, Quentin. Did I spell your name wrong? Am I going crazy? No, that's not wrong. It looks different on there. Chicago, Jonathan R, Cincy, Tom, Cleveland, Lee, you got Dallas and Detroit, Mike, Denver, Jeff S, Green Bay, Shannon, Houston, Mike, Indy, Anthony, Jacksonville, Ty, you got Kansas City, Lee, Las Vegas, Chris, the Chargers, Jeff C, the Rams, Gila, Miami, Bill S, Minnesota, Jeff R, New England, Shannon, New Orleans, Matt S, you got the Giants, Vlad, the Jets, Gila, you got Philadelphia, Ty, Pittsburgh, Jeff S., San Francisco, Joseph, Seattle, and Dustin, Tampa Bay. Okay, let's keep rolling. Okay, just Baltimore left. I'm going to roll the bingo balls. We're waiting for Baltimore to get claimed. Let's get our 4 numbers. I'll grab the boxes. First live fill tonight, guys, will be a diamond. I'm going to let you guys look at the spreadsheet actually right now while we're getting this one. Same series we pulled the other night. Here is the list. Red names are headliners. The rest are the rest of the series. So take a look at that while I'm getting the bingo balls here. That will be our first live claim in the chat. After that, we'll do some more mini jerseys and then probably a jersey, licensed jersey. Pick one random one. We're going to try it. If it doesn't fill, no problem. That needs to be an off day thing. It can be, but it's got a lot of fun potential on that one. So, yeah, we need 4 numbers here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I already forgot if odds or evens or jerseys or minis, but one is one and one is the other. Pen. First number is 111. Okay, chill. Let's move this. That was our first licensed jersey. 111. Next one is 171. 171. I think those are minis. I think odds are minis, right? It's coming back to me. So a little heavy on the minis this time. Until I pull an even. 52. So at least one of each. 52. And is it going to be a 2 and 2? It is. 120. 2 jerseys, 2 minis. Well, you guys keep looking at that list. Again, it's going to be a diamond, $34 per spot. Pick one random one up. Coming up next in Hip Parade. Thank you. Slowly moving away. Okay, let me grab those minis and jerseys, guys. 52 and 120. Where are you, 52? Of course, it's on the bottom. 120. There it is in the middle. Now we're going to the minis. Yeah, we'll get it fixed, guys. Obviously, nothing I can do about it right now. That's a third-party series that we buy. It's been very kind to us, even these cases have. But my guess is that the Brown was supposed to be our headliner, and it wasn't because it's not a picture headliner. But that's just me. I've never not taken care of anything, guys. Okay, just Baltimore left. Baltimore Ravens and Big Al's mini jersey. Let's drop it to $20 instead of $24. Last spot. And then we're going to do with Diamond next. Ooh, nope. Sorry, not. We're still on this. Bill's going to close us out. Nick, Jeff, right behind. I appreciate you guys. Sorry, Eric. Sorry, Greg. We'll do that next, but not until we open these ones. That's my fault. And Jeff, thanks for trying to help too. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna talk to him. I feel like I need to do something for that break specifically. Stop tricking. I know. Usually I don't. I was just trying to, for anyone that wasn't listening, so they could see the Baltimore spot. So that's my bad. I tricked you, Bill. I appreciate you. Thank you. Just 20 on that spot. Okay, let's do our minis first. Those are the two ones we pulled first, anyways, right? And jerseys next. Good luck, everyone. 4 items here. This is a brand new series besides the one day on Monday. Maybe. Oops, I didn't check numbers to make sure that I didn't get dyslexic over there in the closet. 111, yes. 171, yes. 52, yes. 120, yes. Okay. We're good. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Saints Flash, New Orleans. That one tonight was Shannon. Shannon heating up a little bit. New Orleans Saints Flash. 3, 2, 1. It's a guy we have not seen in a while. Of course, it'd be taped shut. I hate it. There you go. You can guys see it there. He was great for a few years. That's Marcus Colston. Marcus Colston Flash for the Saints receiver. Number 12, right? Okay, good. Marcus Colston. JSA certified. Nice hit, Shannon. Great hit. Nope, you're good, Greg. And even though you're not listening, I'm still talking to you like an idiot. Rooting for Baltimore? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, I love me some flats. Flat black, yellow face mask, yellow stripe. That can only be one team. Who do we have on the flat? By the way, Pittsburgh was Ty. Nice hit, Ty. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's a beauty. JSA certified. Sorry, Beckett certified. Great signature, too. Hines Ward on the Steelers flat black. I love that helmet. There's NFC AFC again. We keep just trading hits. Steelers and Saints on the board. 4-4. Is that right? Yes, it is. 4-4. 52. We'll go low number first. Item 3 of 4, halfway through. Well, I already saw his signature sticking out there. That is current wide receiver. I hope he has a good year this year. I've always been a fan of him on all 3 spots that he played in. Vegas, Dallas, and now Cleveland. That is Amari Cooper. JSA certified for the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland hitting twice in the first 2 nights. And Tom took Cleveland because I accidentally liked his Minnesota spot even though he was late, and then got Cleveland on the rebound. Nice hit, Tom. Amari Cooper. Receiver. Can we get a 4th receiver? Final item here. See a Patriot? Yeah, still in the same ballpark. I got to guess who this is, and I don't think it's the dang Patriot. 3, 2, 1. It is, and it's another receiver. Holy moly, how does that happen? Think of all the times you guys wanted receivers to do good in the position game. It would have been way up on this one. That is classic Bills old-timer Andre Reed. I guess you can't really call him Andre. Or old-timer, sorry. AFC is now in the lead. They split the evens. Finally went 3 out of 4 on this one. So AFC up 6-4. Buffalo in this one was Bill B, and that's, I guarantee that's Bill B's first Andre Reed he's ever hit in his entire life on any type of item. Okay, we got Andre Reed, Amari Cooper, Hines Ward, and Marcus Colson. Interesting receiver foursome. Okay, time for the diamond. There it is in the chat. We'll do one of these last 2 here. Congrats, winners. Sorry to everyone else that did not win. This is 34 per team. Sorry, per 2 team. No problem, Tom. You got it. Trying to run through all the scenarios on that Radke thing. Really caught me off guard. Okay. First read tonight. I don't usually have a ton of Andre Reed because I pull him so much elsewhere. But in the cheaper Big Al's mini jersey series, I thought it was a fun hit. Okay. Refresh to live chat. Let's see where we're at. So remember, tonight's, and you guys are up 2, tonight's bounty is a double or nothing. So it's a mini jersey freebie and a Justin Herbert card. Cincy, I've got Jeff S. Cleveland, I've got Chad. Detroit, Jeff S. Denver, Jonathan. Elliot just behind on Detroit by 2 comments is all. Look at all this, all these ones right next to each other. Zach with Dallas. Eric, 1 comment behind on Dallas. Jonathan, 1 comment. Well, 3 comments, 4 comments behind on. Not that that matters. Jonathan and Bill behind by a little bit. Sam, I got you with Miami. Quentin, I got you with the Jets. I can't wait to go bug Mr. Radke the day after he just had his child and his wife dead. He's an awesome guy, though, so I'll figure something out. Bill, I got you with Green Bay. Jeff, a little behind on Cleveland. I will go back down and show if I need to, but I think we're probably close to full. Quentin, I got you with the Cardinals. Jonathan, I got you with the Texans. And I think, well, I'll wait until I see it, but I think you got Dallas for sale. Sam, a little behind on Dallas. There's the random right here. So there's one random spot available for $17. Thank you. Jeff's got San Francisco. Look at them sitting. Greg. Geez, I almost betrayed you, Greg. You were ready earlier, and then I said, just kidding. And then you probably got busy at work. Greg with the Rams. Dustin will take a random. Thanks, Dustin. Quentin taking Seattle. Spot 13, I believe. I know you were. That was close too, Eric. One comment, which could have been like a tenth of a second. Joseph, Kansas City. I think we're just 2 away here, but I'll double check it. Yep, 14. So 2 away here. Let me go back down to the list so we can talk about who's here still. I'm just gonna. I'll let you guys look at the list. I need to not sway you guys in your picks, whether that be good or bad. Sometimes I'm a bad swayer. Yeah, Craig, let them know what you got. It'll be in the corner. So if you got a trade, talk with them about it. Tom's a reasonable man, isn't he, Tom? Well, that's another Shawshank Redemption quote tonight. Okay, Atlanta, Baltimore, Buffalo, Carolina, Chicago, Indy, Jacksonville, Vegas, Chargers, Minnesota, New England, New Orleans, New York Giants, Philly, Pittsburgh, Tampa, Tennessee, Washington. Let's see if any of these teams are left. Yeah, Sean, there's two team spots left. Any of these here? So a few spots left. Yeah. See if you can snag one before someone else does. I think all the headliner players have been claimed, but there's a ton of other ones that are headliner material. But here's the teams that are left. This one is 34 for spot, and there's 2 make that 1 spot left. Les, what's up, man? 1 spot left, Sean, if you want it. Or I'll dangle it in front of you and someone else will close it. I do that to people, but not on purpose. Just because I'm sick of waiting when I join other breaks. Talk me into the West? What do you mean? No, you said, are there any Denver spots left? And I said, the Avs are available. I tell this to everyone every day. Not everyone every day. I tell this to people that talk to me about my break room. I will never tag you guys. I will unless you guys specifically say, hey, try to send me a reminder. I don't ever want to bug you guys to join. If you want to join, you know where I'm at. It's fun stuff. If you don't want to and you want to say screw you out, you know how to do that too. That's all you had to say? I know. Sean, I enjoy hanging out with you guys, but I'm never going to, tag everyone and make you guys look at what I have out there. If you want to come hang out, I love hanging out with you guys and I'm here. So, okay, we're full. Thanks, Les. Thanks, Sean. Thanks, everyone before. Bolts you want instead? Okay. It's hard to pick when you come in and there's only 2 spots left and you're forced to pick a team really fast. Isn't it? Okay. I think that was the only random that was for sale, right? I didn't skip anyone. No. I see everybody named Kid. Is that a sports player? Is that a person on the team that shoots baskets? Did you? That's cool. Well, do you, Les? Okay, 7 times on the random. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Philadelphia through Tennessee. You guys, next up, we're going to try the Big Al's license jersey live claim. You can see we did one of these the other day on Facebook. Here's a ton of fun names. You can try to check them out there. Pause your screen if you want to. In the Facebook version, each of these guys has a range from 5 to 10. In this live claim, we're putting that all down the drain, and it's going to be 15 per spot. So you'll pick a player, you'll get a second player at random. I figure that through the random, it'll even out anyways. We're going to try it. We need 19 spots claimed to close that one, so close to like a full size, but it's only 15 per spot. We'll random it all. There'll be one left over. That spot will be for sale for $7. I guess we could do bids on it, but we'll see. Anyways, we'll do that next, okay? So 15 per spot. You pick a player, you get a second player assigned to you, but none of that will happen until after we do the diamond here. Just prefacing it. Jeff S., Cincy, and Philly. Chad, you got Cleveland and Baltimore. Jeff S., Detroit, and the New York Giants. Jonathan R., Denver and Washington. Zach, Dallas and Pittsburgh. Sam, Miami and Tampa Bay. Quentin, you had New York Jets and Las Vegas. Bill S., Green Bay and New Orleans. Quentin, you had Arizona and Indy. Jonathan S., you had Houston. And Dustin, you bought Buffalo from Jonathan. Jeff C., San Francisco, Minnesota. Greg, Los Angeles Rams, Atlanta. Quentin, Seattle, Carolina. Joseph, Kansas City, New England. Les, you had Chicago, Jacksonville. And Sean, you had the Chargers in Tennessee. Basketball John Wall, Austin Reeves, Giannis Greek Freak, Gabe Davis, Keenan Allen, Trey Pipperman. Yes, you guys can find each other on Facebook. Just message me later. One of you guys or both of you guys together if you guys make the deal. You can either send to each other or you can, I mean, I have one, right? So you could also send to me, and then I could send them both out if you want to do it that way. You guys just let me know. And if you need help finding each other, just message me later or message me now, and I'll read it later. Pittsburgh for Minnesota is a trade offer. Zach's got Pittsburgh, and Jeff C's got Minnesota. Jeff, do you want to trade for Pittsburgh, or do you want to hold on to Minnesota? Jeff's going to keep Minnesota. I like the offer, though. That was a big team for a big team. Okay, we got boxes 2 and 3. Let's roll till we get one of those two. Yeah, good luck. I do know one thing, though. It's going to be NFC because it needs to be for me. Bradshaw, your guess, Jeff? Are you trying to repay the guessing favor since Jason guessed for you? Now you're trying to guess Pittsburgh for Zach? Pitt is hitting. Oof. Everyone after Pittsburgh. Look what you almost did, Zach. 2 or 3. Man, I'm on fire with the rolls. I'm not good at much, but this week and this week alone, I can roll the numbers that I need. 2 was the number. This is box 2, and that is helmet 19 of 100. Box 3 for next week. Says you were selling animals? Oh, Dustin. People get blocked on Facebook for the weirdest things. I'm with you, Eric. Okay, let's roll. Good luck, all. Again, after this, we're going to drop the licensed jersey in the chat. You pick one player. You get that one at random. If you're unsure, I would be specific. I don't know if there's any guys that had the same last name, so just be a little more specific. And you claim your player from that list. Look, this one already ripped, guys. That's not me. There's a little sill here that's sealed, and it started to rip right there. And it ripped all the way through to there. But it is still sealed. You'll see the inside box is sealed too. Box 19 of 100. I only ordered 3 of these things. These are 2 of the last 3. Sorry, these are 2 of the last 2. I opened one. Couldn't read the list. I'll put it out there again in a second. Let's just Let me do it now really fast. I don't want anyone to kind of be behind the gun because they can't see. If you're looking for Denver items, Colorado items, I think the only Denver item is Dikembe Mutombo on a 75th anniversary jersey. Really quick, let me pump this up. Caleb Williams, Cam Newton, Earl Campbell, Isaac Bruce, Clowney, Jamal Anderson, Jared Goff, Jalen Waddle, Jim McMahon, Justin Herbert, Mike Evans, Terrell Owens, Thurman Thomas, Trevor Lawrence, Aaron Ekblad, Barkov, Kachuk, Brady, that is, Atkinson, Everly, Hassa, Dumba, Madonna, Marner, O'Reilly, Stutzel, Wyatt Johnston, Kobe White, Damian Lillard, Dikembe Mutombo, Jason Williams, that's still spelled wrong. That is, in fact, white chocolate. Paolo Banchero, Shea, Gilgeous-Alexander, Andre Dawson, Cal Ripken, Goose Gossett, Jim Thome, Pete Alonso, Reggie Jackson, Wayne Rooney. Those are all the guys from the list. So hopefully that helped a little bit. It was broken, but this is still nice and still 19 of 100. Good luck, all. So we'll see if we can get one filled. If it doesn't fill, no big deal. Yeah. That's Megatron on the alternate. The generic. Remember, if we ever hit you share your hit, win these points. The person that wins the helmet gets that. I never keep any of that stuff. It's not my box. Okay. I don't want to see it yet, although I can't find the opening. Don't do this to me where they put it in backwards. You buffoons. Gosh, I hate that. Okay, we'll have to leave the other bag on. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. That is a Jets. I hate it if you put that bag on backwards. Jets STS authentic. Now that my screen's all, pardon my French grandpa writing, let me put it back down to where I can see everything. Who took the New York Jets? That would be Mr. Quentin. Congrats, Quentin. Let's see what you got. I think there was 2 or 3 Jets on the checklist. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. We saw him a little bit more frequently when he was a rookie right after, and now you don't see him as often. Interested to see how he does this year. The injury really slowed him down, but he was fantastic. He was going to win Rookie of the Year 2 years ago, I thought. Breece Hall, number 20, Fanatics certified on the STS Authentic white paint pen. Beauty, man. He can't. That's a dang AFC, too, so doesn't help me out, does it? We might finally get rid of one of the Justin Herbert cards. That's Breece Hall down there. Good choice, Jonathan. You got to cut ties when you got to cut ties. Okay, let's try a licensed multi-sport jersey. You just got to pick your player here, and then we'll see where it goes from there. We need 19 different players to be claimed. I see a few duplicates. I have a fresh $100 bill for this, says Eric Quentin, if you want to sell. I think I know his answer. Okay. We'll give this one a little bit to fill. There are a few duplicates, but I assume this one would take a second. Per spot, you pick a player, you get a second jersey assigned to you at random, and then we roll and open one jersey. Okay, I've got Jeff S. with Caleb Wilson. I always say Wilson. Williams. I got Bill S. with Dame. I've got Mike with the Kraken spot. Shocker, Mike. It's a cool jersey. Is Cam Newton not Atkinson? I would assume. For you, Bill, I'm almost positive, but just correct me if I'm wrong, okay? Newton, okay, that's what I thought. Dell's got Dikembe. No. Why is this so? Whatever. I'll just keep it. Where was I? Mutombo. Tony Dawson. There you got your guy. Jonathan. Cal would be Cal Ripken Jr. on the Mitchell and Ness. I could show pictures for these two. I was going to do that before, but I forgot. If we need to, I will show some pictures. Shocker, me and my Seattle teams. Isn't it fun, though, man, to go after your guys? Dustin. Mike Evans. Shocker there, too. Bundenator, Ripken's gone. Quentin, Caleb's gone. Scott, I got you with SGA. Spot 9. Quentin, I got you with Goff, but Dame is gone. I know there's probably a better way to do this, but just stick with me here. Dame. Last taken Hossa. Quentin taking Williams. White chocolate. I spelled it as the other Williams. And Obi corrected me. It's focus and dedication. Quentin taking T-Law. That's spot 13. Why does Cal Ripken, not Cal Naughton Jr.? Thank you. Shake and bake. Van there taking Jim McMahon. Oh, man, I'll probably watch that one after this now because I want to. I have a Lillard. Did you claim Lillard or are you saying you got a Dame Lillard? That's cool. I think we're down to 5 spots left or 4 spots left. Five spots left to close this one out. Quentin taking Herbie. I know that some of the spots here have different font and different size, and we're going to ignore that for tonight. And perhaps the rest of the time if I don't ever change it. Scott taking Reggie. Nick taking Marner. I thought Marner would be a little more popular. Now I want to watch that movie. I'm going to watch it tonight. Okay, we're closed with Waddle and T.O. Those are the last two. Is this really hard for everyone to read when is it really small? I mean, on your phone, if you turn it sideways, that'll help, but as if you didn't know that already. Terrell Owens on the Reebok. Really appreciate you guys closing this for me. I'm excited about this series. We'll keep adding some fun names. I think we're going to do like a combination where I'm going to keep the prices the same. We may roll another break night without adding anything, and then I'll add like 4 more back in or something like that. It's fun to have new names, but it's also fun to have a little bit better odds. So we'll see where we end up going with that. We've got 20 names here. What'll happen is this is going to be a little weird, but I'm going to run the random, and on the 7th random, whoever the last name is, whoever claims that name in the chat first gets them for $7. I'm not going to put it in the chat. As soon as you see the last random, if you want who that is and you put it in the chat, you'll own them for $7 because we're going to have one extra. I don't really know another way to do that. So, I mean, I could probably think of it if I use my brain, but I'm not doing that. So once we run it 7 times, the bottom name will be available for $7 for the first one that claims it in the chat. Here's all our numbers. Before I start running that, does anybody want Jonathan's random for $7? You would get his random for $7 from the Cal spot. Dell, you want to buy it for $7? Okay. Elliot right after, Sean right after. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I got Dell first on the claim there. So, Dell, you've got the Matumbo spot, and then you've got Jonathan's random as well. Thanks, guys. Okay, let's go back here. How about it mess anything up? Alonzo, Thornley, Gossage, Goose, Boncaro, Stutzel, Riley, Ekblad. Nope. Okay, 7 times. The 20th spot on the 7th one will be up for whoever wants to claim it first for $7. There's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, there's 6, and there's 7. Pete Alonso is the random, available for $7 if anybody wants him. Just claim him. Jeff's got it. Jeff's got the Alonso. Elliot, once again, trying to help. I appreciate it. Dell, too, but I got Jeff with that one. I don't think I'm going to really like how this happens, but we're going to do it. Okay. Jeff, you've got Caleb Williams and Brady Tkachuk, Bill S., Lillard and Ekblad, Mike M., Everly and Modano, Bill S., Newton and Dumba, Dale, Mutombo and Jim Tony, Dawson and Stutzel. I don't know if you say Stutzel or Stutzle. Just ignore my pronunciation. Cal going to Jonathan Dell. You bought the random, which is the Paolo Banchero Nike Disney. That's a cool one. Dustin, Evans, and Cam Atkinson. Scott, SGA, and Goose. Quentin, you got Jared Goff and Thurman Thomas. Les, you got Marion Hossa and Wyatt Johnston, the young gun. Quentin, Jason Williams, Trevor Lawrence, O'Reilly, and Clowney. Sean, you got Jim McMahon and Kobe White. Quentin, Herbert, and Jamal Anderson. Scott, Reggie Jackson, and Isaac Bruce. Nick, you got Marner and Wayne Rooney. Quentin, you got Waddle, Earl Campbell, Bill B., Terrell Owens, and Barkov for the Panthers. And then Jeff S., you claimed our last spot, which was Alonzo. Appreciate you guys joining. We are going to next do a pick one random one for Big Al's mini jersey. 16 spots there, $24 per. We'll open 2 items there. And then if we want to do a discount at the end of the night, we will. I'll let you guys decide that. Monday, as long as everything goes well over the weekend, I'll have Big Al Series 26 up and running to kind of get a little bit back to normal live fills. We'll still do some of this stuff too, but Big Al's full size should be back. So as long as I don't fall off a cliff golfing or something on Friday. 8-box season opener. We could do a big season opener. We haven't done that one in a while. Let me marinate on it. Think about it. Okay, rose gold cage for the licensed jersey. Let's get one number here. 31, 3-1. Let's see if we can get a cool name here. I like all the names. I think you guys are going to like some of the reload jerseys I got for the next few. Where am I putting this? Bottom drawer. 31. There it is. Okay, one moment, please. You want us 13 backwards? I don't get it. Did we open 13 on the first box? Oh, Evans. That's true. Maybe you're onto something here. Okay, box 31. Good luck, all. Yes, I have these in a completely different spot than the regular Jersey series because I'm using the same boxes and the same numbers, same numbering stickers. 13 bad luck 2. 13 is my lucky number. You better watch your mouth. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, someone's going to be sad that it wasn't open on the first box. Hitting the big one here. Justin Herbert. Mamacita. Who claimed Herbie? What can I find? There it is. Quentin. Quentin. Getting yourself a Herbie. Justin Herbert. Nike. Congrats, man. Like I said, I got a bunch of big names that are going to go into this. We'll keep pumping them in there. This should be a fun series. A little bit different than we do other stuff since every name is shown instead of it being a blind series. I will never change my full size or other series to not be blind. But with this one, I think we can do it. So that's bright. It is. Nice hit, Quentin. Justin Herbert on the Nike. So Trey Turner, Justin Herbert on night 1. Okay, let me get my little screen pulled up here. I don't even have it typed up. Hold on, guys. Sorry, I'm slow. I know. Big Al's mini jersey 2 box. Pick one, random one. 24 per. There it is. Yeah, of course. Congrats, Quentin. That might not be the only Herbie we have now, too, because AFC pulling away, right? Trey Turner, did we look at that? Oh, that was earlier. What have I not written down? I'm going to have to go through it all again. So I had, those ones were 2-2. So 3-2 for AFC. 4-2, 5-2, 6-2, 7-2, 8-2. Is it 8-4? Is that what you guys have? 8-4? Uh-oh. We might be running out of steam tonight, guys. This one might not fill. Don't pay quite yet. Let's see where we get. I looked up and there's only 5 or 6 claims. Let's see where we're at here. Give me a second. If we run out of steam, no big deal. I've got Sean, Kansas City. Jeff S. Green Bay. Bill behind on Kansas City and Green Bay. Jeff, I got you with Dallas. Mark with Indy. Scott just behind on Dallas. Bill, I got you with Minnesota and San Francisco. So hold off paying on this one just for a second, guys. Let's see where we get to. Kyle, Cincy is there for you. Obi, Pittsburgh's there for you. Finally, you got Kansas City? I know. Oh, wait. Obi. Denver for Sean. Spot 9. We're going, but slowly. Joseph, Miami. Okay. We're close. Just 6 away. Close, but yet far still. So let's I'm gonna grab a drink real fast. We got 6 more spots to fill here. We'll open 2 items. Pick one random one, 24 per team. I'm going to leave that there for 1 second while I grab a drink. Okay, 6 final spots. We'll let this one sit for a little bit. There's no point. We're going to do this and maybe a discount in the night, so we're right there at the end anyways. Let's let this one sit. What do we have? Basketball starting tomorrow. Hockey starting Saturday for the finals. I don't know if hockey's Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, but I think it's sometime this weekend. And I'm pretty sure basketball's tomorrow. Who you guys got? Boston or Dallas? Florida or Edmonton? Boston and Florida. See, I want the other two teams. I want Dallas and Edmonton. But those are the favorites, right? Yeah. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Jeff, and congrats on hitting earlier. I'm sure you already did shoot me a message, but if you haven't, get me a message over and I'll get your jersey out in the morning. Yeah. Born in Boston, live in Florida. Okay. And you got two teams to root for there. Perfect. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate you. Okay, 6 away here. Like I said, I don't mind waiting for a little bit here. Florida, Boston. You're the same way, huh? Is that who you guys want or just who you think? Yes, Sean. Uh-huh. This is the series where the frame jerseys are. I think there's 5 or 6 to start the series with. 5 or 6, 4 or 5. It's probably 5. Six spots left to close this one. Hold off on paying still. If we bottom out here, we'll call the night early. These are the teams that are left still to grab that are available. Celtics and Oilers. Yeah, I kind of always root for the underdog when it's not the Packers. But once again, you know, Western Conference. That's where I guess that's where I'm lying there. That's Edmonton and Dallas. That's usually who I want to see. Okay. I think we will probably call it here. I know that's annoying for you guys. I don't want to make you guys wait either forever. We can. There's no chance of coming back on the freebies, so let's run those. Yeah, it's 8-4. Did anybody send for this before I mean, I'll find it anyways, but I don't think anyone did. So. Okay, we're gonna nix it there. Let's do our freebies. So what we'll do for the freebies, I know, Sean. Bum luck, huh? If there was 2 or 3 left, I would hang on for a lot longer. But we just made it a few over the the hump there. Yeah, we could do a discount still if you guys want to, but I think we're gonna nix the mini jersey, and that's fine. So I'll leave those there just in case. But let's do that. I mean, you guys are gonna win your bounty regardless, but we'll do that at the very end. So if we're gonna do, if I can find it, let's try one discount series. It is divisions, not teams. I know I've created a full-size room over mini jersey, and I understand that. So that's why sometimes the smaller stuff sits around, and that's okay. But I will tell you, the mini jersey series isn't going anywhere. We'll figure out different ways to run it, and we'll do it on Facebook like we have. But I think we just bottomed out a little bit on that one tonight. Okay, I've got Bill B with the NFC East, Jeff S with the NFC North. Bill S just buying on the NFC North. Last buying on the NFC North. NFC West going to Greg. AFC North going to Kyle. AFC West going to Sean. Jeez Louise. See, I've switched to typing with one hand because of this thing in my way. NFC East is gone, Eric. I think a little behind on the stream there. Sorry about that. NFC South going to Quentin. AFC East going to Bill B. And AFC South. Yeah, I'm wondering if you were behind on that one, Eric, because that was quite a bit behind on the NFC East. Like almost a full minute. I don't mean that like as a diss, but I'm wondering if the stream wasn't caught up for you. Because that one was pretty far behind. I'll buy New England if available. Bill, if you want to sell New England for 7, let them know. But we are full. I appreciate it, guys. We'll do this, then we'll do our 2 freebies. The freebies are just going to be done by copying all the names that joined and put it into random.org. We'll run the list once for the mini jersey, and then we'll rerun that whole list again for the Herbert card. You can buy New England. Okay. I will know that that's not a full spot. Greg, do you want to sell the Seahawks, or are you keeping the whole division? Let Eric know. He's offering to buy that team from there. Greg says, sure. Okay. And Greg, I think I just saw that you paid. I can hold the 7 for credit if you want, or I can send back to you. You let me know what works best. Hold, you got it. Okay, final item before we do our 2 freebies. Bill B, I got you with the AFC East minus New England to Jonathan. Kyle, AFC North. Zach, AFC South. Sean, AFC West. Bill B, NFC East. Jeff S, NFC North. Quentin, NFC South. Greg, NFC West minus the Seahawks going to Eric. Let's close our screen here. Where is it? There. And our little handy dandy. In here, I've got a new chunk of helmets we're going to add to this one after tonight, too, this weekend. That'll be second priority to the main series, though. One helmet here. Maybe if I get stuck, there it is. We're on a little bit of a streak of yellow. 44 is the number. It's not showing up, but it is 44. 44, there it is. We were so close on the mini jersey. I appreciate you guys for trying to help close that one, guys. Hopefully we get a frame come out soon here, too. Okay, let me grab 44. Hey, 44 discount series. Good luck, all. Let's see if I can do this one while remaining in my seat. This week kicked my butt, man. Last week, this week, getting all these series ready. Busy week at work. About ready to lay down for 80 hours, but I never will be able to. Okay, good luck, all. Poor Al. It would happen like that. 3, 2, 1. That is a bot team. And Greg's saying, you got to be kidding me. Greg, I'm sorry, man. That stinks. Stinks. Talking to me? Turn the frown upside down? I know, I need to. Remember this. I can't tell if you're talking to me or to Eric. Oh, you're telling that to Eric. Turn the frown upside down. Let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. He was discouraged. That's right. He couldn't get his NFC East, but then he asked for the Seahawks. Greg so graciously said yes, and it ended up being the one that hit. Tyler Lockett, Green Ink. Mill Creek is the certification on this one. They do a lot of Seahawks players, some Vikings players as well, and a few others. They do Warren Moon, but that's because he played for the Seahawks too. Nice hit, Eric. Congrats. Greg, I'll chat with you. NFC, yay for me. Okay, let's do our freebie. I'm going to grab the total list of, there's a lot, so everyone's going to be in on this. Yep. So actually, I'm gonna change the way I'm doing this. No, yeah, I will. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm getting this pasted. We got two items to get away here. So we got a half spot here. I'm just going to not care about the half spots, guys. I'm just going to add them in. If you participated, great. I'll just cut the item in half if you win. How about that? I'm focused. Okay, 174. I didn't miss any, right? That one, 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 that one. This is how we're going to do this. Spot 1. I'm only going to run the list once, as in, I'm going to run it 7 times, but only one time through 7 times. Spot 1 can pick whether they want the Justin Herbert card, trading card authentic auto PSA DNA certified. It's not graded, it's just a certified auto. So after all that, it's an encased Justin Herbert autograph. Jeez. It is Prism, of course. So first place can choose this, or they can choose to take their chance at the mini jersey. And then second place gets whatever's left. Number 2 on the list when I roll it 7 times. If the person that's in first is not here, they default to the mini jersey, and the second place gets the Justin Herbert. We're not going to have second place pick. It's just going to go mini jersey Herbert. But if first place is here, they can pick whatever they want. Okay? Sound good? Whoops. Copied the wrong thing. You guys win because the AFC crushed the NFC, or the AFC East, and AL crushed the rest. So let's go here. Share this tab instead. So 1 and 2 are going to be the ones that win here. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it was kicking me out again like yesterday. That's what happened the other day. So there should be, what was it, 170-something options here. 7 times what we're running. 174. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next spot is the last one. First gets to pick, second gets the remainder, or if first isn't here, they get the mini jersey and second gets the Herbie card. There it is. Number 1 is Derek. Number 2 is Bill S. Brad close behind Scott, CK, Bill S, Jeff, Nick, Lee, Zach, Quentin, so forth. Derek F., are you here? He was here for hockey, so I'm assuming he's not here. I'll give him a second, which would mean that Derek gets the mini jersey and Bill S., you get the Herbie. But if he's here, he can swap that around if he wants to. I think the only thing he joined today was, no, he joined the licensed jersey earlier too. So licensed jersey and the hockey jersey. Those are our 2 winners. I'm going to roll the bingo ball and figure out what box we're doing and give him a second to respond here. But I don't think he's here, which would default Bill to the Herbie card. Congrats, Bill. Herbie going into your package. And the mini jersey for Derek. But let's roll the bingo ball and figure out when we're opening. And if he somehow gets here before then he can decide to switch. Good either way, yeah, of course. Yeah, that one's just a little bit easier than doing the whole figure out what number, and some might say it's lazier, but I think it's a little cleaner. Don't stress me out. I just scrolled over there. I did it 7 times. 175 is the number. I thought for a second that maybe I did. Just because you made me look, I'm going to 7. Derek Bill. Because last time Bill won, I went flying through it, remember? Tried to take away his win without even knowing. Okay, 175 is the number. Let me grab that. Where the freak are you? It was 175, right? I don't see a 175. I rolled it from the. Yeah, that should. Oh, that's a mini, not a jersey. Good gracious. I'm looking through all the jersey numbers, and those are evens, you idiot. Oh, I would do that. That kind of stuff always happens, doesn't it? Don't you put that evil on me. Okay, 175. As I'm looking through all the even numbers to the jerseys, thinking, where is 175? Maybe. Every time we do a freebie. 3, 2, 1. Oh gosh. I don't know what it is. I can't figure it out. Every time we do a freebie, we give away a headliner. If I showed headliners, right? 3, 2, 1. Joe Montana Drip Mini. If only that was there earlier for the Niner claim, right? Radke certified. There's Radke again. Which reminds me, I'll message him after this. Going to the Hockey Man. Maybe Mr. Hockey will want to trade it for a licensed jersey. Nice hit. Derek. Joe Montana on the freebie. And then Justin Herbert going to Bill on the autograph card. Unreal. Every time we do a freebie, it's always a quote-unquote headliner, isn't it? Okay, guys, let's do a quick recap. Big Al's items were just the minis and the jerseys. We had Joe Montana Drip, Marcus Colston, Hines Ward, Andre Reed, Amari Cooper, Herbert given away. Radke was Baker Mayfield and Cordell Stewart. I'll message him. I don't want to figure out what's going on there. Yeah, a Herbie mini. Yeah, that would be funny. No, just a Joe Montana Drip. Breece Hall from the Diamond on an STS Authentic. Tyler Lockett on the discount. We had a Pirates jersey. We had Justin Herbert and Trey Turner from Big Al's License Series. We had Dominic Hasek from the licensed hockey jersey for Detroit. We had who I thought was Wander Franco, but was Julio Rodriguez on the 16x20. I'm losing steam, guys. Fun night. Lots of cool items. Appreciate you hanging out. Apologies to those that skunked it up and did bad. Congrats to those that did well. Yeah, no problem. Herbert card and a Montana Mini from me to you, right? Hopefully everyone appreciates that. Back on not till Monday, well, probably Saturday for the case break if we can get it full by then, Saturday, Sunday. We'll drop some other stuff tomorrow, some starters for Saturday, not starters, just the Saturday break. Maybe in our licensed or the smaller series. Anyways, we'll figure it out. I've got Big Al Series 26 in the works this week. We'll see if I got enough steam to get it going and ready by Monday. I should. I'll stop complaining and I'll get some sleep, and then tomorrow I'll be a new man. Thanks, Al, and you're welcome, Eric. Yeah, that's the joys of trading, and sometimes it's great, sometimes it sucks. So I'm sorry, Greg. Okay, guys, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you, and any questions, send me a message. Anything staying here in the corner, let me know. And I'll see you guys if you're around next time.